moment and help me reflect on how I feel and when I feel good and when I feel bad. Oh. So many flies. Okay, so I just want to talk quickly about when I feel good and when I have these down moments, these sad moods. Mainly from inaction. I think that's where it comes from. From not doing what I think I could be doing or should be doing. And judging myself for it. So I got to KFC just to have some food because my stomach's still not feeling good. I'm in Indonesia. I'll spin you around. And you see the sea. So close it actually doesn't look like the sea. Okay, so I just had a KFC. It won't have been a mistake, but maybe I'll wish I didn't eat so much, but maybe it'll be fine. I'm gonna go to a kickboxing class at a gym that I went to the other day. And I just wanted to record my thoughts because this morning I've just been in a massive funk. And maybe I think that's why it's important to have some kind of a routine. You know, like the 5 a.m. club, the book, it talks about having a routine. I did that routine for a while, really liked it. So, I think I'm going to get back to that. 20 minutes of exercise, 20 minutes of probably Chinese, it's the most logical thing for me to do, and then 20 minutes of journaling. Look at the size of that ant. Monster ant. Ant or a wasp? Silverback. Yeah, so I just felt really I think sad is probably the wrong word to use, but uninspired. I was just in a bit of a funk this morning, just continuously watching shorts on YouTube and then Instagram and not doing anything. And I think maybe that's where the depressive moods come from, when you're not doing anything with it. You know, I've got a bit of a stomach ache at the moment, loads of time to moan and complain and bitch. But I should be grateful that I'm on this travelling trip, grateful that I'm able to experience new places. But you know what, this morning I just wanted to stay in bed and not do anything. It rained quite heavily, so then because I didn't make the most of the morning, I then sort of lounged around and wasted a load of time, and then I felt like I couldn't leave the house, so I've just come to KFC, had 3 chicken burgers and had some rice, which was nice. Feel really full now, so I think I'm just going to carry on walking around a little bit, because I think it's important that I do exercise every day, or some form of exercise. I want to, get HK. Oh, hello, my friend. I remember some of your comments on my channel. I really appreciate it. What are you up to? Are you in Hong Kong right now? So yeah. And it's funny, I found the more I didn't do anything, the worse I felt. Just wanted to sleep, have a nap, do nothing. And I just progressively started to feel more and more sluggish and lethargic. Hey, Rhythm. Where are you from, mate? I'm in Lombok at the moment, which is an island in Indonesia. I'm just talking about how I was in a massive funk this morning. Oh, India. Wow, nice. Whereabouts in India? I went to Gujarat, Surat once. You see this? I'm going to show you a little lizard on the wall. Lizard. What was that? Oh, so I'm from England, but I'm currently in Indonesia, traveling around, searching for the meaning of life and my purpose in life. And this morning, I completely wasn't feeling it. Like I say, I don't want to say depressed, because I think that's a bit too much of a strong word, but just felt massively negative. And the more I didn't do, the worse I felt. And the funny thing is, as soon as I got out of the house, started doing something, it kind of led to more action. Then I came to KFC, and I've set myself a couple of goals to basically focus on my YouTube channel. And they're not the easiest goals, but I think goals should stretch you a little bit. And one of the goals is to just make sure I'm going to run out of battery. Yeah. One of the goals is to do a live every day, so I'm going to do a live every single day, like this. I generally find that when I was doing it, when I was eating my breakfast, that was quite an easy way for me to basically just focus on doing something that I need to do, eat food, plus also do something that I want to do and want to get better at, which is like making content like for my YouTube. So doing a live every day. So it's the 3rd day that I've done this so far. And then I kind of had a realization. I was doing lots of green screens. So I don't know if you've seen those green screens, but they're basically where you take someone else's short content, whatever, and then you record like a 15-second video. Pretty sure you'll reach big numbers. I sub soon. Oh, thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. Whereabouts are you from in India? Yeah, so the goals that I've set myself for this next year, and even though I'm saying them, I will be doing them every day. Today it just took me a little while to get started, because I didn't leave the house till 1 o'clock, then it's 2 o'clock, then I came to KFC and I just started to record anything that I could think of. So, me speaking Chinese. So the goals for my YouTube are 1 live a day, then 10 shorts, and then 1 edited video. Now technically I've already uploaded the edited video for today, even though it's quite small and blah blah blah, but I could get away with that. I've done about 6 shorts while I've been in KFC, and you know what's funny? It's just by starting to do one of those shorts, I immediately started to feel slightly better about myself, slightly less negative, slightly less self-critical, slightly less like angry with myself. And I think it's a process. I think it's a process of not being so angry with yourself and being a bit more kind. How much time does it take you to do shorts? Well, that's the thing. How much time does it take you to do shorts? So with the shorts, it can be as short or as long as you need it. But really, what I'm focusing on now is less about the shorts being perfect and like the best thing in the world, and more about just making the shorts. So 15 seconds per short or 60 seconds per short. And one of the craziest things that I found, this is like a little nugget of wisdom that I found out and then I forgot. And I only just realized it the other day, or remembered it the other day, was when I was doing green screens, I listened to Gary Vaynerchuk, and he was talking about how it's just about posting content. Basically, post content, shut up, get out of your head, post content. So I was doing that with the green screens. But you know what's funny? There's so much like negativity and angry people that don't, well, I suppose it's not about what people like or don't like, it's what I believe in. And I realized that although I was making a lot of content for the green screens, I didn't really believe in it, and I wasn't really happy with the content. So then when I was getting negative comments, it was hard for me to kind of defend it, because in some way I kind of believed them. You know, like, yeah, it is an easy way to make content. But when your content's not also getting a lot of views and interest, and you're having to defend it, and you don't believe in it, that's where it gets quite hard. So I think what I'm going to do now, or what I am going to do now, not what I think I'm going to do now, what I am going to do now, what my new strategy is exactly the same. Make the shorts, because green screens, you can make them super quickly. You could fire off 10 green screens in like a minute, really, if you wanted to. Especially now you don't need to record yourself directly onto them. You can just do absolutely tons. But I didn't believe in it. And one of the also negative things about it, which is kind of like you become a victim to your own success if you make it in a way that isn't in a way that you believe in, was that I made 2 shorts that literally in my, whoa, Jesus, that's close. I made 2 shorts out of maybe, I don't know, hundreds, 200, 300 shorts of these green screen kind. And those 2 green screen shorts, have absolutely blown up in comparison to anything else that my channel has done before. One of the videos has got like 1 million views, another one has got like 300,000, which is insane. It's exactly what I wanted. However, I then almost started to dislike those shorts because I put the least effort into them. I don't believe in the content as much, and those are the things that have driven almost all of the subscribers on my channel so far. So now I'm basically asking myself, I suppose it's like a journey, really. You know, you learn something, figure it out, learn something. And what I figured out on this journey was that actually I don't want a channel that's big, full of subscribers that don't actually watch any of my long form content, because the long form content is nothing to do with the shorts. And if the shorts are attracting subscribers, but the shorts aren't related to my long form content, then it's almost a little bit pointless, because I then get not empty subscribers, because every subscriber is a blessing, but it just feels a little bit empty when you then post videos and you get like 5 to 6 views per video, blah blah blah, And essentially, it's more of a matter of me taking responsibility. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to be doing 10 shorts every day, but those 10 shorts are going to be physically made by me, where I'm talking about whatever, whether it's me walking around the KFC, me doing something in another country, whatever, every day, 10 shorts. Because if those shorts that I create myself then drive traffic and drive engagement and drive comments, then not only will I be happy to kind of defend any negative points or any criticisms, but it'll be all generated by myself and I'll feel a bit more proud of it. So yeah, that's what one of the realizations that I've had. So that's some of my goals for YouTube right now. It's to basically 10 shorts every day, one live like this. I think the live's going to be 20 minutes. I mean, maybe if I don't have time, I'll do a shorter live. But I see no reason why I wouldn't have 20 minutes every day to at least just talk like this, answer any questions. And yeah, just generally talk to anybody that would like to engage with me. So 10 shorts, one live every day, and one edited video. And over the course of a year, that'll give me like 3,000 shorts. And I think maybe what I'll do is I'll put a 6-month or a 1-month bracket in there where I essentially, I'll flip the camera for you, so. So they're my YouTube goals, and like I said, just by leaving the house today, it was an accomplishment. But I think having that morning routine where as soon as my feet touch the floor, or as soon as I get up, I do the 1 hour out of 24, which is that starting routine, and then I can kind of ground my day in that process, because I just felt so negative and self-doubty this morning, thinking about how I hadn't done something, thinking about how I believed I should have done more than I actually did. It just created this real negativity in my own head. I mean, outside, nothing has changed. I think that's one of the funniest things about mental health. On the surface, absolutely nothing changes, but it's only inside. So maybe start going to bed earlier, I'm not sure, but today I'm going to go and do a Muay Thai class. In about 1.5 minutes I'm going to finish this live, and I'm going to do a Muay Thai class. And even though I've just eaten 3 burgers and some Coke, I'm just going to do it. If I get a stitch, I get a stitch. If I go slower, I go slower. And then after that, I'm going to do a workout. I'm going to do the workout in the gym, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to do my damn Chinese. Because although I've been thinking about it a lot, I've not been, especially when you measure progress in a certain way. So what I'm going to be doing is figuring out that, well, they're my YouTube goals. I'm now going to start figuring out what my Chinese goals are. I think tonight, after the Muay Thai, I'm just going to watch more videos about people who have learnt Chinese before and just get some tips on what they've done, how they've done it, and then I can cherry pick how I want to do it, because I've been doing it for 2 years. And the funniest thing is when you've been learning a language for 2 years and then you see videos on YouTube like how I learned Chinese in 6 months, it kind of, when you've got that comparison mindset on, it kind of depresses you a little bit, because you start thinking, well, am I crap? Am I not a good learner? But anyway, alright guys, that's my 20-minute live for the day. So if you want to meet me again tomorrow, I will be on this platform for 20 minutes. Really appreciate you, and I hope you can conquer your day step by step. Alright, bye bye.